Hello.
Hi.
Someone told me my Labubu was a recession indicator, and now I'm seeing frozen pizza, low-rise jeans, flip phones, and something about makeup. Pretty much everything on my For You page is a recession indicator.
Well, I'm no financial expert, but this is likely tied to older theories such as the hemline index, which observed that as economic times worsen, women's skirts get longer, for example, in the Great Depression of the 30s, and shorter in times of economic prosperity, like in the Roaring 20s and the 60s. There's also the lipstick effect that in times of uncertainty, immediately following 9/11, there was a spike in lipstick sales of around 11%, which echoed a 25% spike in cosmetic purchases during the Great Depression. The theory is based on the idea that as bigger purchases like luxury clothing, vacations, houses, and cars become unaffordable for many, smaller luxury purchases such as designer lipstick, cosmetics, or in this case, Labubus, spike because they are a way to purchase a luxury good at a relatively more affordable price. Frozen pizzas function a similar way as a recession indicator. As more people have less money to purchase pizza from a local pizzeria, they are opting to buy a higher-end frozen pizza at the grocery store. We are also seeing a rise in 2000s styles and recession pop musicians like Hilary Duff making music again, as well as a rise in popularity of music that has an escapist sound. While more formal indicators of recession, such as inflation, employment statistics, and negative GDP, might take longer to become more apparent, and can sometimes undergo multiple revisions before confirming a recession, pop culture indexes is an easier way for people to see the effects of the economy for themselves in terms they relate to in their everyday lives, which is perhaps why we are seeing pre-2008 recession core make a cultural comeback, simply because it was nearly 20 years ago. But perhaps this is more of a reflection of how people are processing times of uncertainty than a legitimate forecast of our economic futures. I don't know if that answers your question.
Fascinating, but what happens to prices at the library?
Always free.